So the scenario I wanted to show you is about having a canteen in the office. And this canteen is, the employee in a canteen is every day posting a menu to the users. And then users within a Teams channel are able to respond and order what they want to eat. And then this food is being delivered. And of course, I would be able to do it in the Power Apps, for example, but this approach with message cards and just having a form within a conversation makes it just much more faster to interact with the user, and the responses are being collected immediately. And on the other hand, this delivery time was just extremely fast. It's just a single adaptive card and 2 flows. So, sorry, message card. The idea behind here is that this flow is being triggered by the manual trigger, and then once it is triggered, it creates the message card content, and using the webhook, it is submitting it to the dedicated channel in which or with which this webhook is being bound. So let me show you how it works. I'll just run it right now. Maybe a steak. All right, I'll just check if my Teams is opened. All right, it's opened. So now once I run it, you will notice that in a while, yeah, it's already here. This is a message card that has been created by that flow. Now, what you can see here about the message card is that first, its width is extended to the full width of the message tile, plus its height is being collapsed. So to see the whole content, I need to click this small icon, see more, see less. So let me just fill in what I want to order. Now, once I hit the submit button, you will notice that in this scenario, the content of this card will be closed and replaced by the new card. But the configuration of this technology allows me to simply leave this form open so that it can be filled multiple times. And then every time it is filled in, actually, I can register a response from it. But for this scenario, I just wanted to show you how it looks like when it's being closed and replaced with the new content. So you see that it has been already replaced. It is confirmed that my order is received, but the new card that is being used to replace the previous card is still following this consistent layout. So it is not actually different to what user saw in the first place. So the important thing about this communication is that with a message card, I'm actually able, I just want to show it to here, I'm actually able to define this target URL here. With adaptive cards, it's not possible. With adaptive cards, the post action is always submitting the contents back to the host, and then the host is responsible for handling this request and doing something accordingly to how it is programmed. With message cards, it is much more flexible. I can define where I want actually to post this response. In this case, I am simply posting it back to another flow that is being triggered on the HTTP request trigger that looks like this. So once it's being triggered, it simply calculates what the final price should look like, and in return is sending a new message card that is being used to replace the original one. And what you can see here, if I change this card update in body header to false, then my message card won't be replaced until this is true. So this way I can receive multiple responses. And this is why I really value the message cards, because thanks to that, I am able to post simple or even more advanced forms to channels in Microsoft Teams and actually record multiple responses. In adaptive cards, what I will just showcase in a minute, you're only able to record one response. Okay.